living hell that drug pushing has spawned.
In order to...
Okay, so this video, you definitely want to go check out the whole video and the message of it. The reason why I'm stitching it is because I recently had been to the park, and actually I've been to a couple parks, and I noticed that there's these little needles all over the parks, everywhere in my parking lot, and I noticed that back when our people, our melanated carbon people were on drugs, it was a war on drugs. I noticed that they were doing everything they possibly could to lock up anybody who was associated with it. But I noticed that today, in like the 2020s, and in fact, actually, we'll go like to the teens, 2015, 16. It changed a little bit, and it became what they call the epidemic for their people, the carbon-based, non-melanated people. And so I noticed that it wasn't a war on drugs anymore, but however, it was a drug crisis. And I noticed that they had started giving, what is it called? I want to say they started giving them some type of medicine that would stop them from ODing, because a lot of them was doing these hardcore, drugs, and that was making them OD. And so they came up with this, medicine to try to save them. But I noticed they didn't have that back then when it was a war on drugs. And I noticed that for the medicine is only for a specific drug too. So a lot of carbon melanated people don't even really associate themselves with this, these drugs. However, the carbon based non-melanated people do. And so, they are more subjected to being saved during their time of abuse, and so what I don't understand is that why is it not being called still a war on drugs? And why is it only a medicine to save people from like only a couple types of drugs instead of all of them? Like, to me, I think that if you're really trying to save some people, then the medicine would be saving people from ODing on every single one, And you would think that somebody would be out here maybe marching, trying to get these people clean and stuff, but it's really quiet. It's like they're doing all this under the rug, like in silence, because they don't want people to know it is their problem now.